There's a lot of new and a lot of
Everyone, RP will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. RP has begun. Please make your way to check-ins.
Hey, Pride. What's up?
Hey, Chalk. Not much. The ceiling's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, true.
Y'all ever get the urge to skip down the hallway? Fill the life with a little bit of glee?
Oh, yeah. All the time. All the time, Eggman.
Yeah. Like, seriously, just, you're like straight up. Okay.
Pick a line and wait. Pick a line and wait.
Alright.
Man, I wonder what they're serving today. I'll grab my school lunch tray.
Well, guess what? There's totally an ISD the entire time.
Oh my god, well, Chris.
Nope, new line.
I bit the shit out of Dead Man after he slapped the shit out of me, and then I tried to kick him in his balls, and then like,
Understandable. Have a nice day.
he broke my arm.
Hi, Flash.
Because I told him 21 seconds.
Go see you're an operator now.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good to see you're here.
Black
You know?
man that he
Yeah.
is, he tried to beat me up.
Whoever's got your radio on, hit that shut off now. Over.
Iota 9 operator, Chalk.
Oh my god, it's Flapjack.
Next.
Oh, it was good,
Hey,
guys.
Flap.
You know, New Tevin operator, boom, me, you heard me. Security clearance 3, that means...
Yeah.
Hey, full Nelson.
I would need your. I need your. Or not sit down. Jeez.
Oh, my car was in my hand. Alright, cool.
Butterfinger, SC.
This guy.
And
This guy.
Corporal Raccoon.
He's not really
SC2.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
But
Thank you. Appreciate it.
next.
27 operator, Nebula, SC0.
Yep, you know how to go.
What, clear.
Thank you.
Next.
Corporal Pride, SC3. Iota 9.
Yep, hopefully you know how to go.
Right.
Now.
Next.
He does look a lot like Harity, so.
Type shit. Cause I told one of my squad. Yeah, cause one of my squad mates. I told my squad mates that 21 Savage was trash, and he slapped me at first. And then I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. Kicked him.
Well, I pulled the grenade
Look.
pin on site.
No, the real reason why I got arrested because I bit a chunk out of his leg, cause you know, using my doggy powers and shit like that. You feel me?
Type shit.
But
type shit.
yeah.
Never say that phrase again.
What do you mean, bro?
Don't worry about it.
I think he's
Don't worry
got
about
a
it,
point.
Slime.
Oh no.
Been a while,
Anyway,
Spitfire.
take it easy, gang.
Take it easy, gang.
gang. Yeah.
Okay.
Stay up out there. Hey, it was good. Nice seeing you too. I like you.
What's
You're
good?
pretty chill. Good. What's good? Yo, what up?
I met you
Arbalist.
before.
What's good, bro? How you doing? Yeah.
Spitfire.
I'm just stalling time. We got an offsite, and I don't really want to go, but I have to. You know what I'm saying?
Picks you up and carries you to the door.
No, put me down, bro. Put me down, bro.
But,
Fuck.
yeah, I've been,
Heresy with my brother. He's kinda dead.
Hey, does anyone know why there's
Alright,
a lost
it
epsilon?
happens.
Oh,
What?
that's why
Yeah.
it took
Was there a
forever.
lost
There were
epsilon?
one person
Units
at fucking
in,
quarantine. Check-ins.
Oh,
There were two.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
were they not? They didn't go. The
Nice to
one
meet
last
you.
epsilon.
Nice to meet you, though.
Spectre. I was about to call you out for that one.
Rest of your units in quarantine. Come on.
I see.
Good luck, Epsilon.
Good luck.
Alright, let's not waste any time.
Up, Captain.
Bunks, straight face turn, go.
To the bunk.
To the bunks.
To the bunk.
I wanted to. I was walking around on my hands.
Why would you want to walk around on your hand? Bro, you're like 80% of our brain cells.
when you turn my radio off. It's yapping. Okie doke, yep, thankfully you all know the drill by now. So, repeat after me. I stand before the protector of humanity's light.
I stand before thee, a protector of humanity's light.
Humanity's light.
Upon divine judgment, I take this oath.
Upon divine judgment, I take this oath.
Solemne Ioro.
Solemne Ioro.
Mi hoc instrumento.
Mi hoc instrumento.
Mi usrum ad malum perdendum.
Mi usrum ad malum
Pedendrum.
Cool. Alright, so there's a few people here that I haven't seen in a little while, so I'm going to repeat the spiel that I've been repeating at quite a few of these, and that is to do with locking in. We have been having some communication issues, I believe, on some of our operations, and I want to instill the mantra of locking in. You're allowed to tell anybody, regardless of their rank, to lock in if you find that they are not sufficiently locked in when on an operation. Are they telling a funny joke? Are they not watching their AORs? Are they just yapping about something that is not about the operation or what's going on? You can turn to them and say, hey, Jin, lock in, man. Right? You can do that to anybody. I don't care if they're a lieutenant or if it's me. If I'm not locking in, you can tell me to lock in. And it means to shut the hell up, watch your damn AORs, and get on task, okay? You hear lock in, that is what it means. And I'm going to keep repeating this mantra until everybody gets the idea about locking in, okay? Keep that drilled in there. And I'm going to say this every single Onsite as well. So, what we're going to be doing today is, I know there's quite a few people here that have not done CQB Basic yet, so I'm going to be taking that. And afterwards, there's going to be some interrogation training led by Sergeant Major Mordred, who is currently dealing with medical. So, essentially, you're stuck with CQB Basic for now, because there's nothing...
Any NU7 in the medical bay, the rest of NU7's can be meeting at the armory for a brief for the offsite.
I'm just hanging
Say
around. I've got
again,
nothing to do.
meeting at the armory for a brief at the offsite, NU7.
So yes, for those of you who don't have CQB Basic yet, this will be you getting it. And for those of you that do have it, this will be a refresher. And then we'll be doing something a little bit more interesting, hopefully, with interrogation training. Okay? Sound good? I'm going to claim the kill house real quick.
Just to let all Iota here know, especially you, Captain, New 7 seems to be going on a bit of a field trip, and E11's in quarantine, and Zeta is not really here. So, you guys are pretty much the largest fighting force we have.
Ah.
Yippee!
November to site.
No pressure.
Claimed the kill house yet? Because if not, I'm claiming
I mean, it checks out. From what I saw during check-ins.
Yeah.
Over now.
It's like one.
Alright, you know where it is. Head to the kill house. Go, go, go.
Follow the pool. Follow the bull.
Will be deployed somewhere.
Follow the bull.
Huh.
I have no idea what that means. What's he doing?
Howdy, and you?
What's good? Fun. Good Blue Falcons. Oh wait, no, that's fucking ISD.
Alright, you know the drill. Line up on the wall. Line up on the wall.
One of the new 7s called us ISD.
Line up on the wall.
This way.
Yep, Captain's here now.
I mean, technically we...
Oh, I'm missing a few. Oh, I'll take this pen as well.
The magical floating pen
Sorry.
of death.
Is that one of the ones that's...
Spitfire, it's good to see you.
So, please raise your hand if you have not been through the CQB basic training course before. I know there's at least 2 of you. 1,
Oh, not officially.
2...
Not really official.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. In which case, I want to make sure you two always have the best view and can hear me, so please do speak up if at any point you cannot see or hear something, okay? Now, you've been around a little while, but I'm just going to very quickly go over what we call the operational structure, which is how we structure our teams, how we structure our operators when we're on an operation. At the very top, you have command. I'm going to turn off the radio. At the very top, you have TOC, tactical command, whatever you want to call them. They are the person that is overseeing the operation on the ground. That's normally a member of HICOM, such as myself, or a lieutenant, or maybe a sergeant major. They are the person that would be reported to from the team leaders at all times. So on the radio, the only communication you'd really be hearing is between the command or TOC, and then you've got Alpha, Bravo, oh dear, there we go. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, etc. And in these you have the lead, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can have more than this. We can have auxiliaries if we're having odd numbers or something. We can't split people evenly, so you might have like a 5 or a 6 and so on. But the squad lead is the one that talks to tactical command. When you do a move, like say you're in a scenario where you're clearing a house, you clear a room, the squad leader needs to stop and report to TOC before moving on with the rest of the team. This is because TOC isn't in the room with you. He doesn't know where his squads are unless they tell him. And he is the one that's essentially moving the chess pieces around the board, except he can't actually see where the chess pieces are. You have to tell him so we can think, so that team's there, that team's there. I can think what the next move is from like a macro level, okay? So it's really important that team leaders keep in contact with TOC and report in everything. And you got to keep your communication etiquette tight. So you got to say, Alpha to TOC, blah, blah, blah. Alpha to TOC, you reading me, TOC? And then they'll say, yep, and then you relay the message in as simplest terms as possible. So other than your standard squad structures, we also have Sierra, which is normally, or should be, a two-man team. Yes?
Me.
Yep, you're a ranger, so they're normally a ranger or some sort of marksman, and they should be a two-man team, a sniper and a spotter, right? And they are normally working a little bit more autonomously, so during the planning phase, it'll be figured out if we need a Sierra team and what they're going to be doing. So it might be a case of, okay, we're committing a raid on this house, we can see from the map that there is an elevated position here that gives a good overwatch over a bunch of windows, so Sierra, you go there and do that, okay? And they'll go off and do that, and they will report into TOC, much like the squad leads do. They need to ask for permission to fire, so if they see a target, unless, depends on rules of engagement, but normally they need to say, Sierra to TOC, we have a target in sight, hostile, weapon, blah, 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 permission to fire, and then TOC has to give them permission to take the shot. So expect to hear that kind of thing. And then you have trailer team. Trailer team tend to be a pair, with one of them at least being a medic, combat medic or higher, and they are the team that, as you might be able to tell, trails behind the rest of the main assault force. So they should not be in the room where the shooting is taking place. They should be one room, if not 2 rooms back from whoever they're trailing. The squad leads should be calling for trailers after they've cleared a room, taken down hostiles, detained civilians, if anybody's been injured, because it's the trailer team's job to move in and deal with those problems, whilst the assault team can then move forward and not have to stop. It's about keeping momentum, because before we had trailer teams, and before we even concepted the idea of trailer teams, the assault team would move in, some people would get shot, and then the whole operation would slow down because they'd all stop and have to do medical. Meanwhile, the rest of the house hasn't been cleared, and everybody's wondering, what do we do? Trailer teams. Trailer teams deal with the medical, they deal with people that have been cuffed, they deal with anomalies that have been caged, and they take them away. Okay? With that said, are there any confusions, questions, or queries about the operational structure? Go ahead.
So when it comes to someone's caged.
Sorry, you're very, very quiet.
So when it comes to being caged, which squad will deal with that? Would be Iota or would be Epsilon, depending on the cage?
So if we are on a joint operation with Epsilon 11 and there is an anomaly that has been caged, It may very well be that E11 come in and take it away. But if we're just talking about an Iota operation and we have caged, I don't know, a demonic anomaly or a ghost or something, it's the trailer team that comes in and takes the cage away back to a safe zone to be extracted.
Excuse me.
Did that answer your question? Yes.
Done with medical, so those who do not need or want a refresher on CQB Basic, please come with me, and we have another training planned for today.
Yep. So if you have already taken CQB Basic, it's interrogation training. Yeah. If you have already taken CQB Basic and you don't want to do it again, please just step off the wall and go stand by Mordred, and they will take you to do interrogation training. The only thing is, the 2 people that do not have it absolutely need to stay. That's the only thing that I demand. So,
Chin, do you mind if I steal you for this as well?
Oh, okay, sure.
I will need an assistant to run the practical portion.
Sure.
Alright, we'll just do it in the bunks. Because,
Damn.
and using the little whiteboard up in the armory.
Anyways.
That's fine.
So if you need us, Captain, that's where we'll be.
The bunks, alright. Alright, fantastic.
Hey, Wolfie.
Yep.
You said we're going as SEALs, so can we get a aircraft carrier so that we can have a Seahawk, like a naval?
How was medical today?
It was medical.
Medical. Yeah.
I would have come across.
This is E11 operator boxes,
Seems like
requesting the
everyone
location
had
of other
a
E11.
yeah.
Trying to
No
link
one
up.
died.
Out.
Handle of it. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yep. Alright. If you want to take a seat, please do so. This might be... It won't be terribly long, but...
Marionette to Epsilon, any
That's the reason
non-injured
Sanji
personnel are to report to shield course. Thank you.
Now, interrogation. Right? It's something we do. It's something we do kind of a lot of. And yet, until fairly recently, we haven't really had much of a training on it. Luckily, we do now. I believe it used to be under our greater espionage and undercover training, but it's been split off as its own thing. So, interrogation, as I'm sure you're all aware, is a tactic used to gain information from people. People that you deem as having good info. But it requires time and a secure area to do it. None of that interrogate him on the field crap. That's gone wrong more than enough times already. Last time it ended up with a crushed pelvis.
Oof, yep.
Spitfire?
Would interrogation on the field ever be appropriate?
Only if there is a secure FOB that you can do that interrogation at.
Alright.
Ordinarily, we probably won't need to, but there are times where, for instance, we'll have a raid, we'll pick someone up who has info, we need to get that info to stop another thing. We'll usually bring them to a secure secondary FOB that's been set up ahead of time. Now, interrogation prep. You need some prep work for these things, usually. When it comes to interrogation, having basic knowledge on a person is the best scenario, and knowing context on that knowledge can further assist. So, the main questions you need answered as prep for an interrogation before you go into it. Who's the person you're interrogating? How and why did they get brought to where you are interrogating them? Do they know the names of anybody that they're talking to, or do you know their name? You might just have a rank, but getting their name is much better. And finally, what info do you want from this individual? What do you think they know that would be beneficial to you? If we are interrogating someone on site, we typically have this information already, and it will be given to you by the intel officer or whoever might be asking us to do that interrogation. However, if you do need to interrogate someone on site, you may not always have access to that information. As much as you can get is beneficial. So for instance, if you have a guy and you have a couple dudes who work with him, ask them who he is before you start asking him. Now, the reason it's good to know your target is that every person must be approached during interrogation differently. Everyone will respond positively or negatively to different tactics. This is because every single person has a point which they are willing to speak. Note very clearly that I did not say a point where they break. We do not break them. Breaking them gets false information or incomplete information. This is why we do not, under any circumstances, ever torture someone. That will not get you valid information. That will just get you them saying anything that they think that will stop the pain. They don't care if it's true or not. That's how you get false information, that's how you get false leads, and that's how you get operators killed in the field. So we do not do that. So, it's up to you to figure out how to reach the point where they will talk, and get there as efficiently as possible without them necessarily knowing that that's what you're pushing them to, if you can help it. Brief out of character thing, as this is an RP server, we never take anything too far into realism. You just kinda gotta get enough in the right direction, usually, and it'll be called good. Now, I'll now be covering some important guidelines and good practices to follow during an interrogation. The first of these is a concept known as mask on or mask off. This refers to whether or not the individual you are interrogating has knowledge of the Foundation. Give me one moment. This is Sergeant Major Mordred. I am currently in the Iota bunks, along with several other Iota. Over. Copy that. Looks like Jess will be joining us shortly.
Yay. Yay, Mom.
So, mask on means that they still believe cover that you have given them. This makes interrogation a little bit harder, as it limits what we can and can't do, what we can and can't say. In most instances of interrogation, you are still going to be maintaining that cover. Now, having said that, context is important. If you're interrogating someone on site, they have been brought to the site via Foundation personnel. They have most likely seen our markings. They've most likely overheard someone saying something about Foundation. They know, at the very least, that we are not who we initially said we were. And if they are at one of our sites, under our complete control and discretion, it doesn't matter what you tell them, they won't remember it anyway. Now, there are more guidelines than those, but those are the basic fundamentals. Mask on, mask off. It guides what you can and can't do. For an example, if we were interrogating a previous Foundation operative, let's say they're a member of the research facility who went a little rogue. Pick them up, interrogate them. There are certain anomalies that this Foundation has that research personnel would be very familiar with. any of you know the one I'm talking about, you can threaten an individual with being placed within that anomaly. If they are a member of the Foundation, they will know what you are talking about. They will not want that. This is not something we do often nor frequently. This would be a last resort option, but keep it in mind as an example of the differences between mask on and mask off interrogation. There are other tactics that you can use, which are as follows. 1. It's a bit cliche, but good cop and bad cop is cliche for a reason. It does work. The ideal way to do this is you start with your bad cop. Have them be a little bit aggressive, maybe break your standard sense of things. Threatening, aggressive, that sort of thing. And then have the quote-unquote hero or good cop step in, act as more of a voice of reason, try and make deals with the subject. You know, sorry about that guy. In fact, what you can even do is fully have just the bad cop in the room initially interrogating them, have the other person come into the room after, stop that one, push them out of the room, and then move from there. That is an option, that is a way of doing things. This will oftentimes put the subject on edge initially, and then after providing them a safe, more reasonable individual, they will be more open to conversation. It's worth noting, do not do this like you see in the movies and the police procedurals. That doesn't work. That's obvious when you're doing that, what you're trying to do. This only works when the subject is not aware that this is a tactic you are employing. And if you are playing the role of good cop, if you promise something, follow through on it. Breaking the trust that you have built by being that nicer person, that more reasonable voice, will make this tactic now useless and all future tactics harder to pull off. Now, another thing you can do, depending on the subject, is just talk to them, just have a conversation. If they are willing, you can learn a lot about them through that. You know? You don't even necessarily bring it up as an interrogation or as a, oh, we've heard this or heard that. Just go, hey, how are you doing? Can I get you a coffee, some water, something like that? And you try to just appeal to them on a basic, friendly, human level. Get them talking and just keep poking them, get them to keep talking. Once they start, a lot of times they'll spill a lot more than they mean to. When you're doing this, always introduce yourself fully. If you can, use your real name. Unless it's occult or fae or demonic, then you don't use your real name, obviously. But if you're talking to a regular guy, no? Just sit down, introduce yourself, be kind, be relatable. Be just a person. Because as I said earlier, if they're under our control like that, if we have them, doesn't matter what you tell them. They're either not going to remember it, or they'll be dead. The third option you can use is pretty simple. It's bribery. A lot of people will have a price for just about anything. And we're the Foundation. We've got deep pockets. And we don't have to pay them at the end of the day anyway. If they're a business person, maybe a mercenary, money is a great way to appeal to them. They're doing what they're doing for money, fundamentally. If they're more of a cult who's doing something because of a belief or because they want to change the world, money might not be as appealing to them, but we have plenty of other options. If you can, before you try and move to bribery, try and gauge in conversation or something whether or not that's something that the person might fall for. Like I said, if you know that they're a businessman, or you know that they work for a PMC, they're likely very interested in money. Now, you can also, if they are a more public figure, say a politician, or the head of a company, you can focus on blackmail. Doesn't even... You can, say, threaten them with revealing, oh, I don't know, that they've been committing tax fraud for years, or that they have an addiction to some drug or another, you know, ruin their public image. Doesn't even need to be true. We can fake footage, we can fake that evidence. All that matters is that they fully believe that you will do that. Again, this will not push everybody, but it will push some people. Some people care very much about what other people think of them. There are also those who are incredibly loyal to their company, to their group, to their people. They won't want to say anything. However, those types also have a tendency to not want to bring harm or similar shame tactics as previously stated to those other individuals. You can then threaten doing the same thing to their company, to their family, to their friends. Which brings us to the next point, which is familial ties. Ideally, if they have family, we already know where they are. We have pictures of them. Hell, we might even have video surveillance of them. Make it clear that we know where everybody that they care about is, and that they do not want us to have to go get those people. It may sound a little cliche, but I have found, personally, in a few cases, I've found it very effective to during conversation, just slide a picture across the table and go, "This is your daughter, right? It's very nice, you know, just very in high school, promising grades. It'd be a shame if something happened that threw her life trajectory off. You know, maybe she falls in with the wrong crowd, gets arrested for doing drugs. You wouldn't want that to happen." Not threatening violence, necessarily, but threatening other things. And never a direct, "we are going to do this if you don't talk," always a thinly veiled threat. We don't want to be incredibly direct 9 times out of 10. We want to give them vagaries, give the subject openings to fill in with whatever they think we are going to do to them. They can think up much worse things than anything we can actually do. So let them stew with that, let them think. The last option, which works primarily for science types, is just play dumb. They mention something, if you know anything about it, no you don't, and in fact say something blatantly incorrect about it. They're gonna want to correct you. They will be almost compelled to go, "Oh, no, that's wrong, it's actually like this, this, and this," and you go, "Really? Because I could have sworn I heard this other thing," and you just keep them going. Keep them talking once they start. If you say something wrong, something blatantly incorrect, you try and get them to correct you. The only problem is, if that doesn't work, they're going to think you're an idiot, and they might try to leverage that on you in some other way, or just feel insulted that you're the one talking to them. So it doesn't always work. Be careful that it can backfire. Does anyone have any questions on any of those tactics? Any other tactics that you might have done in interrogations that weren't mentioned here? That sort of thing. Alright. In that case, we're going to move on to the practical portions of the training. So, Chin, if you'll come with me, I'll give you the little rundown of who you're going to be playing.
Yippee, it's time to be interrogators.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this ain't really my strong suit.
I wish I get one of those science types that will always just,
Talk.
No, that's not how it is. Because here's the thing, conspiracy theorist.
What was that?
The moon landing was fake.
So fun.
The moon landing was fake.
I feel like that'd be so fun. Just to go like, really, you work with radiation? Well, I've heard that. Well, if we were to
5G,
put
the 5G.
put two people next to each other and rub them together a little bit, and then it causes like this gamma radiation that we can use to get free energy. The government doesn't want us to know about this because then we wouldn't have to pay our taxes on our energy bills.
We need more.
Something completely fucking wild. But they'll just look at you and go, "What the fuck are you on about?" No, this is how it works. It's like,
beautiful.
That's how you want to get them. You get them on the most stupid shit. I want to do that so bad, but probably never happened.
I think I'd rather get a businessman. Always wanted to make a deal.
That'd be the easiest, but I just want to fuck with people sometimes.
That is fair. Now, how do you interrogate a dumb motherfucker?
You promise them cookies, and then you say, "Give me the information I want, and I'll give you like a fucking Girl Scouts and
Thin Mints.
wet dream." Like,
we got a couple boxes of Thin Mints in the fridge. A couple of Thin Mints in the fridge.
Getting a dumb motherfucker in the first place.
Because dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah, dumb
have
motherfuckers.
Good information still.
Yeah, dumb motherfuckers join cults.
Dumb motherfuckers can always have information.
I mean, look at us.
That too. For fuck's sake. We are not a cult. I swear to God.
I know we're not.
My children have failed me.
We could
I didn't realize you were here.
We're close to it. I feel like
We used to be, what I heard.
If it was a goal that we wanted to have, I feel like we could.
I'm surprised you haven't accepted we're already in a cult. There's no close. We've been in a cult for a long time. Like, it's just a good cult.
See, I told you, the dumb motherfucker conspiracy theorist always works.
Fucking just used it on our lieutenant.
Come up with some dumb shit, someone will always want to correct you.
You fell for the oldest trick in the book.
So, Iota.
Oh, they're back.
Turns out we had a couple people sitting around who actually did need interrogating.
Oh. Well, shit.
The sergeant will be indisposed as he is filling out paperwork. Three of you, if you will step outside. This man is unarmed, he is zip-cuffed. I'm going to zip one of his legs to the table leg so he can't go anywhere.
Poor dude.
Oh well.
Look, at least it's more comfortable than the interrogation room, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright, so. Here's what we have on this individual. This man claims that he is a corporal. He has not given us much more than that.
Like one of our corporals or a corporal of the military?
No, I was about to get to that. He's a corporal of a group that all of you should be familiar with at this point. That being White Snakes. So, I believe it is very clear why we need information out of him. Correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good. Now, a few other details of note. He has been very quiet. Not said much beyond Well, beyond his call sign, his identification number, and his rank. Which means we haven't been able to get much on him. What we want to know, we picked him up at outside of an FOB that Whitesnakes had. We want to know what they were doing there, first of all. Why that location specifically, and the names and locations of his direct superiors. He's a corporal, so we won't know too much else than that, but if we can get that, that's a start. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Crystal.
I will be observing from outside. It is up to the three of you how you want to handle this interrogation. Also, his call sign was Badger.
Okay.
Do you have any family?
Not that we know of.
Where,
As I said, we couldn't get much.
what was the location of the fob? Like,
Location was a mostly abandoned rural town in Midwest.
Midwest? Mm. Ain't much out there.
Not much, no. Which is why it's interesting that they're there.
Yeah.
I don't know about. How's his prior treatment been?
We've treated him as a POW. So, polite.
Not the
but,
greatest.
Yeah. Could have been better. We're not doing war crimes on him or anything, but, you know.
Last time he's eaten?
I believe that would have been 12 to 14 hours ago.
I'll get him some.
Yeah.
Long transport here.
We can definitely get him.
Dang, this thing has snacks in it.
Yep.
You can make those, you get those things to work half the time, they don't even spit anything out of them.
Yeah, you just gotta hit him like right here.
I just shake him.
God.
And shaking and hitting in that spot do the same thing. I
Yep.
just like hitting it more. Alright. Got him some protein bars and a granola.
Oh, sounds good.
Given that he has said nothing but his call sign, his rank, and his ID number, it can be assumed that he is, at the very least, fairly well trained to resisting standard interrogation tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Can also be assumed, however, that, again, given that level of commitment,
Iota, what's your
he
10
cares a decent amount for whatever Whitesnakes is up to.
Bunks.
So,
Come again?
which one of you three
What
would
kind of
like
strength?
to lead the interrogation?
Some of us are doing interrogation training. I am in the kill house with. I'm in
As I
the
said, I will be
We've got
fire,
people talking
firing
about
range
some
kill
bombs
house
in just a
with
second.
doing a
Copy that.
CQB
You don't need to
training.
say so
The
much.
rest of us are in the Iota bunks doing interrogation training.
10-4, on my way.
Alright.
Alright,
Maybe we need to
what
add
tech do we
radio
think they're
comms
using?
training.
I swear. Some people shouldn't use them.
Would be nice.
Not you.
No, it would be nice to have radio training though, because I am just flying by the seat of my pants.
Yeah. What interrogation tactic do you think, what you two think we should be using here?
Pretty resistant to normal means. Probably would spot good cop, bad cop right off the bat. He already knows what the foundation
Bad
is.
cop would still probably work.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You still want to have a little shred of humanity.
That's fair. He definitely knows we
A little
exist.
bit of rapport building never hurt.
Yeah. He definitely knows the foundation exists. I mean, he's here. He's an enemy of the foundation. So we have a lot more options than if we were undercover.
Alright. Starting with an anomaly, maybe show them a video of someone getting fucked up by it.
Yeah, as a last resort, possibly.
Not quite killed, but
Maybe
maimed.
Maybe one of us start to have a conversation with him. Ask him about the area. We'll start with that. Ask him.
Maybe one of our reality benders. That'd be fun to sit and throw at him.
Mm-hmm. But ask him about the area. We already know that the Midwest don't got a lot, so ask him what he's out there doing. Maybe straight up, it's the Midwest. Nothing but corn and wind.
Appeal to the boredom.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, don't want to leave him sitting in there too long.
All right.
But,
Am I
I'll
needed
keep
here
the
for
food from him
Major,
until
or
he
should
starts
I go
talking.
to the kill?
Copy.
I'll put it on the
Up to
table.
you.
show it
Kill
to
House
him.
is CQB training. This is
I got a
interrogation
water
training.
bottle as well. I can do that as well.
I think I'll stick around until the interrogation begins then.
Yeah.
Well, it's
head
about
to
to get
TV.
started.
He doesn't know about truth serum as well, so I can
Yeah.
give him the water before he starts to answer the final question, which would be, where are you guys?
Yeah.
We might be able to do something with that.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go ahead and spike the water bottle then?
None of us here have truth serum on us.
Don Inquisitor's
Alright.
carried it.
Sometimes I don't
Okay.
like to carry it though.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Character
We
truth
don't need
serum
it.
has been a hot button issue for a minute now, so I'm just not touching it.
Gotcha.
That's fair. Yeah, there's been some weirdnesses with it.
All right. Do you want to speak up first? Or do you want me to speak up first?
It
I'm
can
gonna
be
go
brought if
with.
requested, but I would like to stick with mundane.
I'm gonna
with mundane tactics.
I'm gonna go with the boredom route if I go first.
Alright. I'll appeal to humanity. What are you doing?
Oh no.
Bounce off of us.
Yeah.
See how we go from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're decent at improv, just follow up on what these two do and it should work out.
You should be. That's like a core part of our espionage and undercover.
Alright, note to self, Butterfinger needs espionage training.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll let you start
Alright,
off
let's go.
with Pill to Humanity.
Alright.
Or actually, what do you think?
I'll be
'Cause boredom
just
could-
watching through
okay.
helmet cams.
Hey, buddy.
Took a long time.
Alright. My name's Catherine. I've been a part of these little shindigs for a while now, but I got you something. Puts down a granola bar and a protein bar and a bottle of water. I want to give these to you, but how come won't allow me until we get some questions asked? I can probably get you one, actually. They ain't looking. Slides over the granola bar.
It drops into my lap. I can't use my hands, dipshit.
Sorry about that. Here. I'll do something for you. Give you a pat down real quick. You got nothing on ya? You are attached to the table. Alright. Here. There you go. Get that circulation back. Probably sucked.
Yeah, alright. It did.
That way you get that in you. We'll, if you to eat a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you know I'm not a child. The granola bar isn't gonna work as a bribe.
I
I'll
know.
take the food though.
You haven't eaten for a while. That's all. I've got 2 more things that are a little bit easier after a granola bar anyway. Probably gonna need some water after that. But
I've dealt with worse.
once again, yeah, of course. Just uncomfortable though.
Mm-hmm.
Either way.
The Midwest. Ain't much out there besides corn and the wind. Definitely weren't out there sightseeing. Tell us a little bit about it. What it was like for you.
I'm from the north. I moved to the Midwest when I started working for my company.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine wherever the fuck I am, you're not from, so you understand.
Yeah.
Just for Bulls on Parade, whatever the fuck your name is.
You can call me Joe. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Bull on Parade.
Fair enough.
Ridiculous.
That is a good nickname for it.
That is a good nickname.
You gotta agree.
But the Midwest. What made you start working out there? I mean, you said you moved out there, but why that of all places?
Good money.
Mm.
A lot of my friends moved there with me.
Oh yeah. Do they work for the same company with you?
When you like to know.
It's just casual conversation, man.
I'm the one ballerina class to this table, so casual's not what I'd call it.
I mean,
Can't imagine you're very casual with my people.
it's fair enough. Pretty casual though. I'm an easygoing guy.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Either way, though, we got word that you got picked up from a FLB that was in a pretty desolate spot.
Well done.
Not much around.
You know that people put bases where people aren't. Congratulations.
Exactly. I've spent a lot of time in bases myself, having done a couple of operations in the Middle East. I know they're boring as shit. The only real company you got is each other, and that starts to get annoying after a while if you don't have the right company.
More of a you problem.
More of a me problem? But you had the right company with you. Glad to hear that. Some people go wild. But I do find there's always at least one person that's just annoying as shit. Even if you're a fully well-trained group, there's this one motherfucker that just fucks it up for everyone else. You have that kind of a person at your FOB?
Maybe. Who's to say I don't just get along with everyone?
It's a rarity.
Seeing a man with bull horns is a bit of a rarity.
He ain't annoying, though.
Sure.
Either way. What were you doing out there?
Things and stuff.
Things and stuff. Come on, you a little bit more than
I mean, it had to be important. I mean, the whole ass base out there, and like when first talking about rarities, it's rare to see a base out there that ain't, federal or U.S. military.
Yeah.
Has to be important enough for it to be a whole ass base.
You're not
A
federal
rural
U.S.
town.
military.
A rural town that is abandoned. Nothing wild upon end. place, woods, something else probably. Well, you hadn't seen your family in months, weeks, years, potentially. Gotta get a little homesick. Well, then
I
you had
bet
some
you know much.
entertainment then.
Oh yeah, lovely place, very scenic.
Yeah. Scenes don't really keep you entertained though.
You ever heard of camping? It's a whole hobby.
Of course. Those are for
Yeah.
short stints. But why would you be doing a long stint in a place that's damn desolate?
I felt like it. And I was getting paid. Among other reasons.
Among other reasons.
I mean, you get paid. Foundation's
Oh,
very
yeah,
rich.
of course. Yeah.
I doubt you're just here for the money, though. It takes a bit more than just money to make someone deal with whatever other shit you've got, and however many miles the space you're in is.
That means
Skill and value. The satisfaction's quite up there. I'm not sure if you have that same satisfaction with your job, but, you know, just standing out in the middle of nowhere doing bumfuck nothing. All
And
day,
good
every
people.
day. Good people, but you gotta be satisfied to keep a job for too long. Just doing nothing's gotta be mind numbing. Kills the soul, you know.
you know that's probably why he took
Maybe.
the camp trips to get away, refresh on his people battery. Would I be correct in assuming that?
Camping's better with people.
So yeah, like a little group. You guys all go out camping together. Go for a nice little hike and
Take
stuff.
me up. You saw my team, so yeah, I've got friends. They're good fun.
Oh yeah.
You miss them?
Maybe.
Man. Wait. You weren't the only person that we picked up. Got some of your others. You weren't too far behind.
They're okay.
They can be more okay.
They're alive then.
Barely. They're in a lot worse shape than you are. That's why we've moved to you. Now, here's the thing. We need information. If we get that information, then we don't need it from them anymore, don't we?
They'll be better if I give you some information. Is that what you're saying?
We'll give them beds, regular. We'll do the same for you.
You won't just throw them into whatever abomination of physics you need to test next.
Nope. We'll keep them happy. We'll reunite you with them.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Depends what you're asking.
It's simple. Not a lot. Where's your commanding officers? We'll start with that one. Next one's easier.
Yeah. Names, we give them beds.
Names? Okay.
Names, we'll give your friends. Yep.
I can give you names. My squad lead, I was a team lead, First Sergeant Callahan. He was kind of the area commander. I don't know. You bagged it before I could tell where he is, but we had he should have been somewhere around where you picked me up. If not, then he go away.
Mm-hmm.
He did say training back in the day, so I doubt it would be easy to find him. And then I have a CO above him. I only ever really talked to him occasionally. We had a lieutenant. His name was it was some weird foreign name. Something Asian. Oh, fuck yeah. No, we kept joking about it. It's Lou. Spelled L-U, I think. I don't know what the actual characters are. Don't know anything about him beyond that. I only ever talked to him through comms and terminals and shit.
Did they have an
But
accent?
he's... the kind of accent you can get from speaking... He's dual citizen or something, I'm assuming. He spoke both English pretty fluently, and then he had an accent towards something Asian. I'm not good with Asian accents. I can't tell you what country.
That's alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Well, there's the beds.
There's the beds.
Yeah.
Now for the food. You're up.
So.
Bulls on Parade this time.
Yeah. No, really good song. Pretty good song. But, nevertheless, you got your friends their beds now. Now you just need to get them their food. What were you doing out there? What was so important to your company to have you guys stationed out there?
It was a logistical outpost. We're moving something across that part of the US. I don't know what it is. It's above my pay grade. But I was essentially one of the stops on the road.
Mm-hmm. For like refueling, restocking, stuff like that?
A bit more than that. There was some funky stuff they had us keep in the base. It was a crate of something.
Just a singular crate or multiple?
Yeah, one crate. We weren't allowed to touch it. It was my first sergeant's job to move and deal with all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We were mainly moving stuff like trucks, hauling boxes, stuff like that, and obviously security for the area. We were a part of the security line.
Gotcha. Going back to the box, what sort of markings were on it, if you don't mind?
Your typical warning ones, radiological one. Never had a Geiger counter go off around it though, so it's either really well sealed or not actually radioactive.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think he's earned
As
that.
I promised.
Yep.
You give us information, I give you more food and water. There you go. Protein bar and a bucket and just regular water. Fresh out of the vending machine outside. Good stuff.
It's cold.
Logistics over here gives us some damn good snacks.
Mm-hmm.
The protein bar's a little shit, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. You wanna tell us anything else that's on the top of your mind before we go?
No. That's pretty much the gist of everything you'd need to know.
Fair enough then. Thanks for cooperating with us. As I said, we'll reunite you with your friends out there. We'll have our best treatment.
Before we go though,
Good talking to you.
we do know your call sign's Badger. Do you have a name we can call you though? Besides that,
Scott.
Scott.
Smith.
Nice to meet you,
Cool.
Scott. Like I said, I'm Joe, and they're
Good talking to
Catherine.
you, Scott.
Alright, Cinderella, Bulls on Parade, and quiet.
Let's set that back in.
I was just enjoying my rest too much.
Go.
We'll get out of them soon enough.
So long, Scott.
Alright, you three, good job. I'll bring in the next person shortly. I want Butterfinger in charge of the next one.
Fair enough.
Butterfinger.
If I'm
Just-
gonna be honest, it looks like its head's a little empty. You still with us?
He's thinking about pigs.
He's there.
Yo, what's that noise?
What is that?
What the shit?
Oh God.
You guys need better pest control in this base. A shotgun!
What?
That's
What did you guys do? What was that?
Big ass centipede on the wall.
God damn!
So like,
Do you greet home pests with a 12 gauge shotgun?
Oh, I
Document should be document should be visible. If you could brief them on the first one of the three. We already did one. We're doing the first one next.
Oh, that poor
As
centipede.
soon as I heard the dude had friends, man.
Oh yeah.
Start bullshitting about how we got them as well.
Mhm.
Oh, the immediate break from him. That was satisfying as fuck.
I think it was a good call to offer the beds and food for them and separating them. You give us one piece, they get a piece. You give us another one, they get the other one. You don't give us that, they don't get one. Hey, you gotta go back to your friends and explain why you got them beds, but you couldn't get them food.
Yep.
not happy about the fact that he wants me to lead the next one.
Well, you're pretty fucking quiet on that last one. But don't
You
worry.
didn't say a damn word. I see why he
Suck
wants
at
you
him.
to say something to take lead. You barely said anything at all. I'll be quiet for this next one. I'll let you two do your work.
Oh, shit, I was wanting to be quiet. Dang.
I said the most last time.
I know.
If we're gonna keep one of us silent for the majority, we'll keep me silent this time. I spoke too much.
Okay.
Okay, you free? So your briefing for this one. Person that is about to come in Foundation custody, they believe they're in a police station. They don't need to know they're not. It's gonna work to our advantage. Their personality, they're a cocky individual. They're a lawyer. They believe that their lawyer will be able to get them out, kind of situation. Very snobby rich person. And they might make jokes about people or anything like that. They seem to care a lot about money, not about family. And what we need to get is information on where they're sending this mud to, if it involves other GUIs, how they're connected, and some personnel of interest. So standard stuff.
So they care about making money, or do they care about sending money away?
Or gaining it.
They care about money. Odds are they're funding for the sake of money in return.
Okay. So he's an investor.
Say again?
He's an
Raise people in my ear.
He's an investor of sorts.
Probably, that's a good guess.
We got a name.
I can go find out. 2 seconds.
Mr. So and so, investor of sorts.
So use money.
Yeah. Talk money.
Don't use it straight away though.
Try to fuel his ego, I guess, a little bit.
Get him to talk on his.
Mm-hmm. Let's ask him how he got where he was.
Yeah.
Give us his life story.
You got an idea? It can be a shitty one, it can be a good one, anything. Come on, you gotta have something in your. You can repeat what one of us said.
I like the one of just opening, like, how did you get here to where you are?
Alright.
Alright, then you'll take lead on it. Just talk to him.
Okay, so I ran his file and got a bit more extra information. His name is Reginald Fitzgerald Boom, CEO of Boom Company.
Mr. Boom.
Said Boom. Okay.
Mr. Boom of Boom Company. What is that? Fireworks?
That's a good question. We don't really know yet. Figure it out.
Okay. Mr. Boone, CEO of Boone Company.
I'll send him in.
He said he's the CEO?
Yep.
Yeah.
You should, go on with it.
Being fireworks.
See if he corrects you.
Yeah. But, remember where our cover is? We're in the police station.
Yep.
So, mask on. He doesn't know about the foundation.
Yeah.
But if he's investing...
Ready? I'll send him in.
If he's investing in GOIs, maybe we're... Well, we'd be police station. Never mind. Ignore that. Okay. Go ahead. If you're ready, Pig.
I think so.
Alright.
Happy? I'll go get him.
I'll bring up the fireworks. It'll be the only thing. You do the rest.
The fireworks? Gotcha. Good.
Yeah.
So we're going with fireworks. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 4th of July thing coming up. Need a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Spitfire will bring up the fireworks when it's time. But for now, just start with this conversation. Address him as Mr. Boom.
Yep.
Mention that he's the CEO of Boom Company, and then ask him what Boom Company is. Yeah.
Like your mum's fanny. I'm gonna put my woo you up your fucking poo poo. Shut the fuck up. My Labubu collection is worth more than your house.
Alright, well, sit down.
Oh, shit chairs. Could you people not afford something better? Ugh. Are you the DEI hire? I didn't know they started letting women into these forces around here.
It's a that someone gets picked up, and it does happen.
It's fine if they make the test a little easier for you. I know you're not as good as your male co-workers.
It's a
And you're a bit short.
little bullshit.
Knock knock.
We're in the middle of a training. What is it?
What the
hello.
fuck?
They're big.
I
You're
didn't
a
do
sneaky
that.
one,
I
ain't
know my friends in Boston
Yeah,
Dynamics. They didn't
just
start making things that look like
handle
that.
that.
Yeah, I will. Anyway, Boom Company, you do fireworks? I mean, I've got a 4th of July thing next year, and it's
Oh, then you die?
I need
You
a
could
lot.
say we do fireworks. I don't
Oh, really?
I don't expect the woman to understand properly, but I do large things for large people who send me a lot of money.
Well, I need one
because
that's
I'm very
got like a lot of yellow and blue and like, you know.
It's not even the
rolled
correct
up in the
colors of
sky.
4th of July, love.
Yeah, well, I know, but I think it'll look pretty.
It's fine. The Americans don't know either. Sometimes I do sell them the wrong colors.
So you do fireworks? I'll get some. I'll keep an eye out there.
You won't be getting a discount. As soon as I'm out of here, I'm suing your department. I doubt you'll have a job to afford them.
Now, we'll always find a way to buy fireworks. It's America. Like, CEO of you, as yourself, you always know where the cash goes, or the cash is.
Yes, the US government's a bit of a cash cow. Private people are way better customers, though. The US government's always on about safety.
and origin, whatever have you.
Must. Safety's no fun.
Exactly. I like the short one. A little bit. I'm still getting rid of your job. As soon my lawyer will be here. I can't check my watch. You poor little fucks. Zip tied my. Can you people not afford handcuffs? Like, Jesus Christ, am I going to be suing anything? Are you worth suing? No, you could probably sell this chair. It's probably worth more than you.
Yeah. So, what all led to you being like? How did you get to CEO?
How did I get to see you? Oh, well, you see, my papa. Back in, I always get this number wrong. I think it was 1843. Back during the glorious days. We started. You know my name, Reginald Fitzgerald Boom. I'm the T.O. Boomco. It's my papa passed due to unfortunate circumstances. Is the public story. You didn't hear that from me. And now I'm the CEO. And it's flourished under me. So many new customers, so many new products.
No, products, but like you just like you just mentioned, though, products you can't really sell to the U.S. because of their concern on safety. So where
The
did
US government?
the government?
Yeah.
So then,
I have other customers in the US, but the government's always the prickly one.
yeah. So what sort of customers are buying unsafe equipment according to you? According to their standards?
A few. Unfortunately, I was going to say patient-doctor confidentiality. I'm not much of a doctor, and my customers aren't much patients.
The doctors are such bores.
Tattletale. Oh, you see now the problem is, yeah, they are. Yeah, no, I've got my own one. He's been with me, my family, since my papa. He's a good doctor. He's a good doctor. Gives me all the fun prescriptions. But alas.
Yeah.
Any in particular too? If you're you're on medication. Maybe you need some.
Need is a strong word.
I mean, what I'm asking is, have you taken your meds?
Oh yeah. How do you think the parties are so fun? You'd go to them if you could afford to be there. I'm pretty sure one drink would bankrupt you.
Probably.
Definitely. You look poorer than the stones outside my house. Well, the one that I think is near here. You weren't exactly very good with keeping my eyes open when I was coming here. Whatever police station this is. Looks like shit, by the way.
It's what we have.
It's what you will have had. Correction. It won't be here much longer.
It's interesting to mention what we will have had. Because I think the big one is what you will have had.
I will have had. I'm sorry, love. You're not touching me.
I'm sorry, but I think you just admitted drug abuse and fraud within 10 minutes. So
Drug abuse
what I
is
can
not
do
what's happening.
is
No, it's all described.
drug use drug abuse, and I think killing your father, conspiracy to do so. You had a lot to gain to it. As you said, it's the public's image. Died in an unfortunate way, but, that wording does leave a lot to the imagination now, doesn't it? I think reopening that investigation would be very fruitful. Maybe you might have paid off some people, but hey, what am I to say? Having a full investigation being reopened is not good for public image. Am I right?
No, it's not. I've already beaten
No,
this
it's not
case,
at all.
But I wouldn't like it open again.
Well, yeah, especially when you have this type of evidence against you. I mean, like, fully admitting to it is like another thing completely. It opens up a lot more avenues. It opens up a lot more funding, and then as you said, the feds would get involved.
Yeah.
Not just us, but we'd have more people, more CIA,
But not to
FBI.
mention,
There'd be a lot more.
if you were to become under investigation, who'd say your customers will back out or would stand with you?
You'd lose so much damn fucking money. Might even have to sell that old house of yours.
Fun sounding firearms around here, I'll say that. Fine. I know I'd be able to win this case. My lawyers are worth more than your yearly wages, but fine, what do you want?
It isn't just firearms that you're selling. We also just kind of want to know who. To who?
Who do you sell to?
To who? You need to be a lot more specific.
I mean,
Mr.
your customers. The ones that aren't as concerned with safety as the U.S. government. The ones who are willing to buy experimental, maybe hazardous.
You're investigating them. Okay. Okay. So I just tell you these people's names, or just the name of the company. I think it's the company.
Company and a
you let me
CEO.
know, and
If you can give us company and
the
CEO. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I have to do Pilates for my joints.
It's okay.
Okay. I'm assuming you're talking about the US, yeah? In the US. Continent.
We can start there.
Let's start there. You're not getting anyone else. So, recently, the ones that I'm assuming you're talking about, there's a lovely company. Absolutely swell CEO. Almost as rich as me, I'll have you know. But his name's John Smith. Oh, that man knows how to drink. He's a bit scary on the eyes, though. I'll be honest. He's seen his things. Always has a retinue with him. And he's a company, or the CEO of a company. I think it's just a gaggle fuck of. He's probably like some sort of cabal. I don't know. The White Snakes. Weird name for a company. I much prefer my company. Boom, Boom Co.
Oh yeah, straight to the point.
I don't know if he's.
You didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take over
Is
the
that
rest
it?
of this, Jess.
Yep, go handle that. Carry on.
That's it then, yeah? You got my name and my customer. Ooh.
I mean, what are your only customer? But you said you had customers.
Yeah.
I doubt you want to be. I doubt you really care about the. You are pleased you would. There's a couple other like secessionists. You know the 3%ers. I sell guns to them occasionally. A few gangs, maybe.
I'm sure was.
I'm pretty sure my guns are used in at least half of the violence in Chicago. But
Oh, possibly. More than likely.
I have no control over what my customers do with their products, and I sign a legally binding contract with them.
Yeah.
So you can't roll that back. You can't bring that back on me.
Yeah. I'm sure you've had good ties with your customers. Probably help invest in them. I mean, what else are you going to do with all the money you make?
Particularly bright customers, maybe. It's not something I've never done before. Is that it? Am I free to go yet? I still need, like, my lawyer will be here soon. Surprised he's not here already, to be fair, but maybe that's a bad day.
Traffic.
Traffic is
Any
horrible.
connection between your buyers?
Not usually, no. I think the White Snakes might have people in government positions, but I mean, who doesn't these days?
What makes you think
Lobbying is a hell of an industry.
What makes you think they've got contacts in the government?
Oh, well, John Smith, absolutely chummy with this guy I saw from Congress. I mean, I am too. I'm donating much of his campaign budget worth to a completely unrelated NGO, for a pack.
Oh.
If you understand what I'm saying. But I'm assuming Mr. Smith is also doing the same thing.
You trying to gain favor with said NGO? Trying to probably out-donate Mr. Smith?
Oh, me and Mr. Smith are great friends,
Mhm.
I'd never go on a bidding war with him. Unless it made me money, but he's in a different kind of business to me.
This pact, this NGO. You got a name for it?
Do you know what a PAC is? I don't think you would, you're not. So a PAC is just... So an NGO, right, non-government organization, kind of like a charity, but they donate money to a PAC, which is a politician's campaign fund source, essentially. It's called lobbying. Completely legal. As long as you do it right.
And loopholes and all that.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm this rich for a reason.
Oh yeah, any rich person knows how to work the system.
This is Sergeant Major York to all on net. We may need 1-2 more additional medics for medbay on standby. Please and thank you. Over.
Okay.
What do you
Who's
think?
this congressman?
This congressman?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was the Alabama one. No, that was the other one that I was doing. What's the state above New Mexico?
Fireball reporting to
I'm
medbay.
horrible with your geography.
Fireball
He's one of
belay
the
that
two
real
for that.
quick. RV at helipads.
Okay.
We're going to be escorting them in and providing
Hey,
as we go
Colorado,
along.
it's...
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. I know
I'm
what you're
not good
talking
at my
about.
geography.
Yeah.
Alright. Look, any more information that you could give us?
That I could, yeah. That I will, no.
Yeah. Well,
But on this point, I'm gonna
we
fight.
could also just, leak the conversation.
I know you could.
But, you give us a reason to not, and the conversation goes missing. Just as simple as that.
Smith would be angry at me if I told you this much, and he learned about it.
Of course.
Smith's got a big project going on. He asked me for some money for it. I don't know what he bought with it. He just asked me for it. It was a normal rich man to rich man loan. You know the type.
How much?
It was about 70-something odd million. I can't keep track of it. It went through so many channels, I'll be honest with you.
Pretty expensive investment. Or loan.
Maybe for someone as poor as you, yeah, maybe. I don't want to hit you
So that
laughing,
must
Sean.
be nothing.
Yeah, it is. You're exactly right.
Well, I think we got what we need.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we're all done here.
All done? Like that. Lovely. Please put me in a much more comfortable cell next time.
Of course, we'd be glad to. But untie you and up we go. Out we go. Let's go. I know how to walk. You know, you're very.
Just know how to get the stick out of his
It
ass.
takes you guys so much time to touch on any of those things that I brought up.
I think we did good.
Yeah. Gotta listen to him a little better.
I'm working on it.
Those questions that I asked and got him to actually talk, he practically just told us outright.
Yeah.
How to question him.
Captain Marionette at 2 box. Current location.
I'm working on it. Interrogation ain't my strong suit, so I'm trying. It definitely ain't that one's strong suit.
RP Captain Marionette 2 Epsilon 11 location.
I would say more.
Sergeant Major York, Med
just-
Bay, tending
just listen to
triage,
what they're
over.
saying.
Confirm.
Can you repeat that last one?
Just to listen to what they're saying,
Mhm.
because as I said, like they were very much talking too much.
Yeah.
They let so much shit slide, and you just use it against them. He's a very public man.
I didn't.
so you
I
use his
didn't
public
catch.
image.
I didn't catch the father or papa being possibly murdered. That was a good catch. I didn't catch that one. I did catch the selling unsafe, maybe hazardous stuff to other people outside of the government. Customers don't like
I
it when
left,
their buyers in the news, or their sellers in the
Of
news.
course. There was like 2 conversation points beforehand before I pulled it up. Was when he said something about that. It was very offhand. But those offhand comments are the ones that you want to listen to.
Gotcha.
It was the same thing with that last guy.
Hmm.
Very offhandedly spoke about his friends.
Yeah.
Very short talking point. The shorter the talking point, the more they realize they need to shut the fuck up about it.
Right.
E11 to the conference room immediately. I say again, all E11 personnel, please come to the conference room immediately.
Listen, there's some stuff going on now.
This is Sergeant Major York. I'm in the middle of medical duties. I'll be there when I can. Over.
Affirmative.
Wonder what they're doing.
Something in medical. 87 and I think E11 went off site. No, 87 went off site, but
So it's a gunshot.
probably the training range.
It's never a gunshot. Yeah.
Remember, we have people doing CQB basic in the fight.
Yeah. I don't
Have
think
more
you-
confidence.
I don't think we can hear them from up here.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear the.
Okay. So, for your next scenario, the individual you will be interrogating is seemingly just a civilian. Oh, you need a second? No, you good? Okay. Alright. Seemingly just a regular civilian. They work a normal 9 to 5. Nothing really major on their background. But what they saw is what we need. This individual seems to have witnessed...
Any 7 who is not in the med bay being treated, this is Nebula. I'll copy over.
They schizophrenic
We've got comms going off.
Yeah, I guess.
Gotcha. Okay,
I'll keep an ear on it. You can.
Okay.
Definite.
Yeah.
You can turn it off.
Alright, radio's off.
Is it Porter on the radio?
Nothing at the moment. I'll keep an ear out on it.
Copy that.
I've
Right, so
I've
this
done enough in
individual-
the last 2. You can. I'll just pick up on it as you go. I'll keep listening to radio.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, this individual was found shortly after an anomaly in the area was observed to be around. They seem to have witnessed it, but it's kind of fucked with their brain from what we can tell. They're very incoherent, rambly, kind of like crazy person. So good luck with that. What we need is just any extra additional information on this anomaly, its whereabouts, where it could have been heading, what it looked like, abilities, anything like that, anything you can find. That's about all we have. He's a normal family guy, seems to be working 9 to 5. Not much on that. Decide how you want to proceed. If you need any information, let me know before I go. Any extra bits? Go ahead, right?
I was gonna ask. We got like names of the family.
I can get names of the family for you.
That'd be much appreciated.
This individual.
What's the initial
called
report on the anomaly?
Marcus. We don't have any eyewitnesses or information at the moment. This is like a possibility of an anomaly, but like high probability.
Fair enough.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm good.
Who are we?
Who are you? This looks like... Yeah, we have no cover. We are just the Foundation right now. This guy will be unnecessary afterwards, so don't worry about keeping
Masked
it.
off. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could probably.
Well, that makes things easy.
Yeah, we could probably. If he doesn't give us anything solid, we can probably bring up the fact that, hey, this could pose a threat to his family, mention their name, get him to try to focus up.
Maybe it's worth calming him down first.
Yeah, try to calm him down. Just
Tell him that we deal with this type of stuff day to day.
Yeah, no, like.
Tell him that he's in the best hands he could ever
I'll
be
go
in.
confirm the information
Don't
while you
threaten
make the game
anything yet. See how.
Well, I
see
wasn't
how
saying
much of a
threaten
state
his.
he's in first.
I wasn't gonna say threaten his family, but like make it known that this could pose a threat to his family if we're not able to get this information.
I think calm him down first.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If he's already rambling and incoherent,
like,
then
hey.
we need to fix that.
Yeah.
We are specially trained. Deal with this stuff. Daily.
Yeah. Then you can start the conversation. Good luck, pig. You get to talk to crazy people.
This one seems like it should be a bit easier. at
Don't
least.
say that. This is when you jinx us and make it the hardest one.
Okay, so after double checking with the file, his only relative of notice would be his wife Stacy. His parents, grandparents, relatives seem to be either extremely distant and disconnected or deceased, so not going to be any use there. No children, not really any friends or social life. He seems to be very committed to his job, works a 9 to 5 at a local subway in the area, and apparently doesn't leave home after that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let me know when you're ready and I'll bring him in.
Stacy and Marcus.
Yeah,
His
probably
name's
like
Marcus.
FIFA or something. Can I get it posted again?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, can I get it toasted
Say your
again?
fucking words. Oh. Alright, let me know when you're ready and I'll send him in.
When it's already charcoal.
Alright.
was that like an alright as in like sentiment, or was that alright as in like I'm just gonna say alright for no reason?
I'm gonna say alright for no reason. It's his call.
Better feeling. I think we're ready. Ready? Sweet. I'll go get him.
Did you see that robot that came in?
Yeah.
So his name was Marcus, right?
Yep, and his wife's name is Stacy.
Marcus, Stacy, got it.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to calm him down.
Yeah. Also does kind of depend how
Responsive he is.
freaked out he is at the moment.
Yeah.
Cause who knows? Maybe
I'd love
they
to go
already-
help get that fucking surgery off. Do this.
No, they're requesting surgeons.
York's gotta be in 2 places at once.
I mean, you've already done 2 of these. I'm sure the lieutenant will let you go. They need it.
Not me though.
Yeah, not us. We need this.
Yeah.
It's very great. No, it will not get you, Marcus. You will be fine. Come this way, Marcus. Alright, if you please take a seat.
LT.
Yeah, thank you. Don't please take it from here.
It seems that someone in the medical bay is needed to be relieved of their surgery.
If you need to head out, you're more than free to. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Let's come over here.
This is Iota 9 Corporal Spitfire to York. I'm heading your way to relieve you.
It's okay, Marcus. It's okay.
Hey, Marcus. Hey, don't focus on him. Focus on us. We understand you saw something very terrible, but what we need you to do is just focus on us, okay? It can't get you here.
It's gonna get you too. It's gonna get you too.
Never mind, they're closing up.
Don't let it come in here.
No, we deal with this. We deal with this kind of stuff.
God. It's not real. It's not real. It can't be real.
We deal with stuff that can't be real.
Gotcha.
All the time. You're safe here.
You'll get down into it too. You'll get down too.
Turn into what, Marcus?
You'll get down into it. I don't know. I don't know.
Just describe us. Give us a color.
Gray.
Gray?
It's all gray.
It's all gray.
Everything's gray. They were all gray. They were then, but they were gray.
Did it touch them?
I don't know. I saw he walked in. Walked
into
Everyone was
where you were?
grey. Yeah, everyone was grey.
What else happened? Like,
don't let it in here. Don't let it in here.
It's not gonna get in here.
It walks like us. It's not us. It's not Ada.
It walks like us, but it ain't us.
Oh no. It's an animal. It wasn't an animal. It was grey. And everyone was grey. Everyone was grey.
Marcus. Hey.
I need you to work.
Okay.
Look at me.
She here? She here?
Hey, look at me. Marcus. Look at me.
No, Stacy.
I'm not grey, aren't I?
You're not grey. Stacy. Stacy wasn't grey.
But
Me and
hey,
Stacy
hey,
aren't
hey,
grey.
Keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes
Me
on
and
me.
Stacy aren't
Alright?
gray. I swear. I swear we're okay.
That's alright. You're not gray. You're not gray. No one's saying you're gray. Look, alright? Breathe with me, alright?
They didn't breathe after. They moved. They moved. They squirmed.
They moved weird.
Blew.
You've played many video games?
No.
Watched many movies?
No. I had Stacy. Stacy watched the movie. Stacy watched the movies. I didn't.
Would you say that Stacy would be able to say these things looked like a different show or something?
No, they can't. They don't. The gray. It wasn't. It didn't look like anything. You could see it, but you couldn't look at it. You couldn't look at it. If you looked at it, you were
Take
mad.
another breath from me.
I'm not
Take
mad.
another breath from me, man.
No,
I'm not mad.
You're not
I'm
mad.
No one's calling
I
you
swear
mad.
I'm not mad. I swear I'm not mad.
You're not mad.
I know. Hey,
I'm saying.
we believe you.
I swear. I'm not
Marcus,
gray.
look at me
I'm not
again.
gray.
Again, look at me.
Mm-hmm.
We believe you. We know that what you saw was real. Okay?
It was real.
What you
It was
saw
real.
was a thing that happened.
It's not a thing.
Okay?
It moved.
It's not a
Moved.
thing?
Stood.
Moved.
Like us.
It was a
Stood like us.
human?
No.
Did
No.
it look like a human? Was it shaped like a human?
It was wool. It's the wool. The grey wool. Everyone was grey.
Like a sheep?
I mean, I don't know. It wasn't a sheep. It stood. It stood. Like us. It was grey. It was the wool. Everyone was wool. Everyone.
If you
Everyone
were
but
to
me and
put it-
Stacy.
If you were to put an animal on it,
It's a sheep then? I don't know. It wasn't a
It was
sheep.
standing
It was
up.
a sheep. It looked like it, but it was grey. The wool didn't. It was wool, but you couldn't look at it.
When
couldn't look at it.
When the others looked at it, did they become gray like it?
No, I looked at it. I'm not grey. You call me grey.
No.
I'm
We're
not
not calling you
grey.
gray.
But everyone else was grey. Everyone but me and Stacy.
What did the people
she okay?
do before everyone else do
Just
before
walked.
they turned gray?
It just walked, and then everyone else was grey. I don't know.
where was
Whoa.
Stacy last seen?
Me and Stacy were behind the counter. We were behind the counter. It was a normal day. It was a night. I hate the night shifts, but the night shifts at least they're not grey.
What happened after that?
Everyone, it walked, and everyone else was grey. They all became grey.
I gotta take a call.
Stacy.
Bye-bye.
Everyone, Stacy. Everyone. They were all grey.
Okay, yeah, that works too.
I didn't see anything. I'm retiring to bunks.
Zap.
See ya.
Okay. See ya.
Hello.
Good. Hello.
You
Oh,
did good.
Okay. So
Not that I was
feedback.
there,
You
definitely.
did great for that whole thing. You two took charge.
Well, I mean, we told them, right?
Good job.
I'm still going with it.
Good copy, Shadow.
Oh, got it.
Oh my god, you're back from doing paperwork.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, so much paperwork. How'd the interrogation go? Not that I was not there.
Good. Spitfire had to save our asses a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clips. Look, I'm not great at interrogation.
No, High Com's fucking comedy night right now.
Oh, is it? Hey, what's the deal with that robot that showed up?
No idea. I had to go help with medical.
That is Insom.
New unit,
They're
I guess.
USU now.
Oh, Insom's back.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the
Yeah,
actual
that's
cool side. But yeah, formerly Insom.
Cool.
Well, I mean, PK is still fucking PK, so I guess that whole when you're a unit you get a new call sign thing just kind of went out the window.
It's the same acronym.
Like,
it just means
the people,
else.
I guess. I don't know.
I-
Some
I-
personalities
from what
don't
I
like be
know-
associated with their former selves because they're not the same person.
And also, from what I know, it used to be if they knew that they had died, they kind of went a little crazy with it.
Yeah, the code used to be a bit bad back in the day.
Yeah, with the old gens. New ones, they don't have that problem, I guess.
Some do. Some mentally
Well,
just can't take
you want
the
to pop
facts,
down
but-
to Kill House, see how the rest of the unit's doing?
Damn right I do.
Sounds like a plan.
I gotta bounce, unfortunately.
Alright.
Thanks for coming by, Sith. Hi, nice seeing you again.
Take care of.
Yeah, good to see you
Nice
around.
seeing you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
See ya.
I'll catch y'all later.
Copy that.
I'll be around more often. I think they're changing my shifts to be a little bit better again.
Here's hoping.
I need to sleep.
You ever notice she has a fucking plushie on her bunk?
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
No. I don't pay attention to other people's beds, Burgers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I walk by it when I leave mine.
Oh, except for yours when we're on 72, because I gotta share the room with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Wanna watch
Copy.
us
We were just
spar?
on our way down to see how you were doing.
Go do some sparring in the shield course.
You know we have a knockout.
Fuck out of each other.
Knockout?
Yeah, but it's.
We have the.
We use weapons.
Alright,
and
anyone who
stuff.
wants to do sparring, let's head down to the shield course, because there's a nice spot for it down there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and by the way, don't intervene. we get.
What do you mean by that?
You want to know why they're always injured when they come back from 88? Or any shift? This is why.
Hang on.
What in the fuck?
What in the what?
What in the fuck?
You just jumped off of the stairs.
I bend to my knees, and I
That's not
fly.
how gravity works, you psychopath.
One of these days you're gonna get your fucking shins popped up into your knees.
Fireball's gonna pull out their data pad. They're gonna pull out a little bit of footage from 88 a while ago, and just play
I
it.
turned with the
Shows
bullet.
Fireball at the stairs of the shield course, hooking Galavan with both axes of the Inquisitor kit and throwing them down the stairs.
What the fuck are you showing? Oh,
Why?
fuck you,
Why?
man.
Okay.
Told you this is why they get injured so much.
Hard. That's how hard.
Well, we're gonna do
we
it
go.
right here on flat ground.
I'm gonna go. Me too.
Wait,
guys, have
wait.
fun with your sparring. See ya.
Air gel.
I'm gonna kill you.
Air gel.
1,000 years of pain.
But no hammer.
I'll let you deal with that. Put you back down. Have fun.
It fucking shattered.
That doesn't stop me from
we do
bullying
not-
Chalk
we do
the
not
last
have
time
honor,
with it.
remember?
He went upstairs and out the
Have
door.
honor. Don't fight with honor.